back.
Hello, welcome to SHAGO Let's Play Meow Hour. I've really done a poor job of labeling these episodes, but hey, you know what?
It's Divinity Original Sin.
That's right. You got Puke Bride, Ulatris, and our new friend Bear Daughter.
Yep.
Bear Daughter. I believe we are looking for the inn of the king or whatever, the king crab. Crab feast.
We are, and I believe it's right like here.
Okay, we'll go take a look at that. We'll continue our investigation because that's pretty important what we're doing. We are keeping together. I mean, how do you find shit?
I just moused over it and it lit up, so I took it.
If you hold Alt, you can see shit to pick up. I've been told.
Yeah, I do that too.
All right, I'm gonna trust you. Is it this way? You think so?
Well, we have to get around.
Okay.
Basically.
So, we a little transparency in our videos. Liz and I had recorded some of this next segment, but due to my oh my God, there's a rooster.
Yes.
I'm gonna talk to the rooster.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Liberty, equality, and brotherhood for all will turn the wicked cleaver of decapitation upon you. Revolution is coming. That's I kind of like his message as a punk character. I like it. So as I was saying, we did record some of this. I was just learning. I'm learning about doing video recordings, and one thing I'm learning as I go is that the programs you use to record the video content has like a gigantic size compared to a normal video of equal size.
I think it's on this side.
You think it's on this side? You think this is the building? Yeah. So we had some hard drive issues, but that's all fixed. Oh, I'm trying to. How do I escape? Is this the guy?
No.
I'll take my leave. Okay, I'm gone. Sorry. So it's not this building.
It's not this one that says the King Crab Inn when we walk in.
Oh, okay. Yes, we are here for the King Crab. I see a cat. I'm talking to the cat. Meow. Never saw you in the King Crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back. Who are you, mystical cat? I'm Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat. But the cliff I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the King Crab's foremost patron ever since. Sounds like a little ship mystery. A magnificent ship she was. She used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not a very apt name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. That is super suspicious. Super suspicious. The moment I hit water, I right around like I would head off, like I would on a hot tin roof. Is that Hammerstein? Hammerstein? What is Cat on a Hot Tin Roof? It feels like a musical I've heard of.
I don't know.
Or is it just a saying?
I
might be thinking Fiddler on the Roof.
You might be.
My
this makes me think of the B-52s, you know, Tin Roof Rested.
True. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anyone else could say. Were you the only survivor? So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley, and there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I have milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I can really get behind this cat. I pour up a storm, but I do long for a companion of my own kind, and in that regard there is no one like Maxine.
Maxine
is...
We have talked to previously.
Yes. You mean I have talked to. I can talk to animals.
Yeah.
You're a people person, I'm an animal person.
Whatever,
I was born a beast. I came out of a freaking vagina of a deer, I think. Maxine, the Mayor's darling pet, so gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle pallid dyes of her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. Oh my god, we got a quest to like.
Yeah.
I know you like side quests, but that is a side quest. I'm
Oh
in.
yeah. Oh yeah.
She likes me. She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I've serenaded her. I've sung song of my people to her. And braved many a bucket of water for my efforts, but for some reason she is not to be swayed. What else could I possibly ask this cat? I don't really think I want a cat's perspective on the orcs or the undead, to be fair. I mean...
So are we done here?
I'm done. I'll take my leave. Because you know what? I did a bad. I already got us involved in a side quest and I shouldn't have done that. Privy inch. So...
We have to talk to this guy.
We have to talk to who?
I clicked on him. Where the fuck are you going? No! What kind of auto routing is that?
I know we're at a bar, but I don't understand why you're so drunk. Can I take a seat of these? Yeah. Yeah, I can.
We have to talk to...
Yeah, you can do that. I'm just going to sit. I'll join in your conversation. Do you want me to hit him? He's right here. I can hit him. Wait, no. Oh, jeez. No, jeez. We're all rushing the bar.
Yeah, last time we could talk to him from the other side of the bar. Talk to us. Do you want
A hearty welcome to the King Crab Inn, and a pleasure to have you. You look like you could use a round or three. So what'll it be? Have a seat and stay a while. I'm a walking advertisement.
What do you know about Jake's murder? Let's just cut to the chase with this guy.
Psst. Mind if we keep our voices down over that sensitive subject? Death and dark magic ain't really great for business, you know. I was Jamaican when I did that? What the fuck was that?
You weren't, but your stage whisper is much better this time.
Oh, thank you. Well, I thought it was you doing it last time.
No, you did it.
Okay.
Tell me about the night of the murder.
That room where it happened, it was rented to a certain woman. Though I regret to say I can't say exactly who. This inn isn't in the business of asking many questions, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
She came in heavily cloaked, but paid the full sum of advance. I was used to such transactions after many similar concerning a certain Esmeralda. Figured this was just more of the same.
Esmeralda has a shop. I've seen it.
I saw one other figure go into the room that night. Someone tall, built broad like a man, but shrouded the same as she, and with rippling biceps, and a sexy, stern abdomen, and a rock-hard member throbbing out of his
through
cock.
a cloak, huh?
He's perceptive, and I think he's into guys. I don't know. I mean, look what he's wearing. You can zoom in on that, right? No, I can't zoom in.
No, we can't because we're in conversation.
He's doing a little dance. Whoever had done it. Wait, we're on to the murder? Oh yeah.
Sorry, I skipped one by accident.
By the time I burst into the room, it was horribly silent. There was only Jake on the floor, dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield of seamen. Whoever done it had escaped through the window, but I saw nary a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to the Legion barracks faster than a jackrabbit after that ass.
Do you suspect anyone?
Counselor Jake, that poor man. I knew too much about his affairs, you know. Never figured it to be my business to say anything. But after all that's happened, I wonder if that weren't a grave mistake.
Nice pun.
Can we put him in the room of silence? Esmeralda's longest standing lover wait, hold on. You've been answering these questions, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well then, do that. I'm right now, I am anchoring this performance. And I need you to be my straight man.
It's fucking continue.
Well,
I can't say more,
No, you could, like, roleplay, like, go on, or yes, or, like, tell me more, sexy man, like, something like that, you know. Just to let me know you're hitting the button would also be a good... Alright, I'm sorry.
You know I don't want to hear any bitching, because you and I know that coming up, I'm going to do, like, 10 solid minutes of reading somebody's dialogue.
No. Well, you could do that. I'm gonna cut the crap out of it. I'm gonna make it into one sentence. This is boring dialogue full of plot exposition.
Right, nobody watching cares about the plot.
Well, they might. I don't know. I think it's a mix of both. Considering the only comment we got from "Hey Pat, what's going on?" Is to make sure we empty inventory as we search.
Mm.
Where were we? He's called the Duke of Ferrol. A high title for a low man. If you haven't talked to him about Esmeralda, I'd recommend it.
Alright, I'm done with you. That guy's over here because he was yelling at people about how he's a fucking duke and isn't he special. The Duke of Ferrol.
Where are you? Oh. Oh, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Arius before you?
I've heard quite the story involving you and Esmeralda.
Yes, she and I have a carnal history full of sweet, sexy secrets that you can hardly begin to understand. That's hardly a secret anymore. I quite doubt it was even a secret from Jake while he lived.
Uh-huh.
As easy as it would be to pin suspicions on Esmeralda or I assure you that the affair was never so steamy or sordid as the busybodies around town make it out to be. It was twice that sexy. Whoa, whoa! Were you getting pissed off at us?
I just said continue!
Well, I know, but it did like negative.
I know! All I did was tell him to continue.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you weren't so mean to him. Because if I was leading this interrogation, he would be like, "Are you born a beast?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." And he'd get plus 10 for whatever. Jake and Esmeralda had no great affection for each other. He had his interest, she had hers, and there was little passion left between them. Certainly not enough to fuel a murder.
What do you know about Jake's murder, speaking of?
It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the counselor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wished the man harm. Whoa, some dude just jumping in here?
I know.
Hey, asshole, we're here first.
Do you want to talk to Esmeralda?
Why would we do that?
Well, apparently she was, like, the guy's wife and could be involved in things.
Wasn't there a reason we actually went here, though?
Yeah, we have to check out the scene of the crime.
Like...
I'm just saying...
I mean, we're here. I don't want to make a trip back.
That could be a whole thing, and don't you want to get your gear, like, not broken?
No. Come on. I'm really more of a spider slinger. We all know that.
I'd like to have my gear not broken.
Do you think it's on the... I'm going to go on the second floor. It must be on the second floor.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to this guy who's clearly the guy to talk to.
You son of a bitch! You always beat me to the punch.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aurarius's explicit approval. Yeah, I talked to that guy. Let me in.
Whoa!
Not exactly the friendliest, believes the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is the waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy. You ready to do this shit?
Yeah, I just realized I had no timer on. What the fuck? What did you do? What is this bullshit?
I went into the fucking room.
Is it like a dungeon?
Oh, we're pretending like we're still surprised. There was blue light magic stuff. I don't know what the fuck happened.
You know what? That's fair to the people following this Let's Play. That's what's fair. I'm figuring we have another... I actually had to get a timer out because I try to cut these episodes the same way. Oh, who's this pig asshole?
Some sort of goblin thing?
By the quill that lasts 1 billion words. What's this? What are you doing here? Where are the very stars come to die? Who are you? And where have you come from? Oh, it's me again. I say again because I have been here. And obviously this guy, who's probably the smartest person ever, knows to talk to me. Just pointing that out. Also, you're dead.
I'm unconscious.
I think you're dead. So, we are the Source Hunters from the realm of Rivellon. There we go. Are you indeed? Then let me tell you, Hunters of the Source, that you have strayed far, far from home, far in space, far in time. How, I wonder?
Yeah, it's kind of what we wonder too.
Actually, I didn't do anything. My partner, who's dead here, she went to a room and I think molested a blue gem.
Nope, I just walked in, man.
Well, I wasn't there, so it's conjecture. All we did was to approach a strange stone. A stone, you say? Could it be? Could I have been right all along? This stone, what was it? Was it bright and beauteous as diamond? But did it glow softly deep down in its heart as if a soul dwelled within?
Yo, I've seen this thing a couple of times, and I still don't feel like that's a very great description, even though your player can only tell him that's a great description. Your character can only say it's great.
Okay. We'll send a letter to Larian Studios to be like, you know what? That stone wasn't convincing. You need to rewrite this whole thing. Starstone? It must be. For centuries it slept. This bounty of the heavens, but now it is waking and has brought its awakeners here. Okay, sorry, that's a little weird. I don't like how this guy talks. All was dark and all was still, as it always has been and always would be. Or so I thought, so I feared. But then the runes around me began to shimmer, shine, and dance like fair-winged fairies roused from slumber. God damn. You know what? I know the bitch coming up. She has a lot to say. I understand that. But at least her sentences fucking make sense.
It's true. They do.
Starstone! Could it be the key after all? And you its wielder? Things of light to unlock the things of darkness? Led us into realms forbidden, where salvation may yet be found. It'd be great if you'd start shutting the fuck up. Oh, I have been making sense all along, my friend, though I didn't even see it.
That's never a good sign. Where he's like, I just realized that I have been making sense.
If they had more like animations, I'd imagine him like itching himself, like, yeah, man, I got the idea right here. You know, like some kind of like weird methed out fucking freak. See? That is what you must do. Approach the looking lens and behold, if you dare, the darkness before which even the cosmic shadows flee in terror. Glad to have you back in the lane of the living.
Okay, I am going to do a little savey save.
Go for it.
Because
we're in a different universe.
Because my game crashed at this point yesterday.
Okay. I mean, it was pretty much a hard drive problem. Hey, check this out. To the homestead hall? I can just go home. I can say fuck this shit.
You can only do that because I'm looking through the thing.
Oh, can I look through the thing? God damn!
So see, now he says the portals become active. Fantastic. Astounding.
Okay.
Now we can go through the portal.
Was there nothing to grab here? Oh, bottle of beer, bottle of wine. Now you're saying to yourself.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Well.
That's alright, I can come back.
Well, now you can't because it's all gone.
Let's see if there's anything good in the... No, nothing good.
Just hold down Alt. You hold
yeah,
down
but
Alt.
it doesn't tell you if there's... It doesn't tell you about these things.
Well, I don't know. Also, see on my thing it says desk empty.
That's because I've already looked at it.
Oh.
It only says that if somebody's already looked in it.
Okay.
Where are you going, man?
There's all these portal things over here.
They're all in access, alright?
Yeah. For now. There's these cool lightning clouds down here too. Do you see these? Or are you looking at the fucking freak statue over here?
I feel like I should be able to do something by putting bases on here, but apparently not. Wonder if it... No, it won't let me try to move it again. Oh, the chest.
Yes, the chest of...
I am the last chest. The last chest, the last chest. If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it. Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each you'll discover how to open me. Nothing says you'll be coming back here later like that.
Liz, you got a drink?
Yep. It's your guy first, though.
Huh?
Oh.
I'm not sorry. Now I'm talking to him. Yep. I tried every imaginable tongue, from dwarvegan to lizardese, but this woman simply will budge. Maybe she doesn't like the kind. Maybe she just doesn't like the look of a refined, impish face like mine. Perhaps you'll have better luck. But please do report back what you find, Source Hunter.
Alright, you want to talk to her?
Are you reading?
Mm-hmm. A young woman is ceaselessly weaving a seemingly boundless tapestry with the delicate grace of a harpist plucking on her instrument strings. She takes no notice of anything but her endless occupation.
What's up?
At first, it seems this taciturn woman will continue to ignore your presence, but then she suddenly glances at you. Her eyes grow wide with surprise and wonder.
I'm pretty beautiful, right?
Her lips move ever so slightly, and when she speaks, her voice appears to reach you from an untold distance. Whispers wrestled from oblivion.
You okay?
I
Yeah?
am
Come on, get on with it.
time,
Hi, I'm Puke Bride.
the weaver of time.
I didn't know you were finished.
In the ethereal threads of eternity do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions.
Alright, cool.
The drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of sand on every beach, the fall of every raindrop on every world, the all but imperceptible touch of lovers' hands. This and all I chronicle without fault.
Sounds kind of boring.
Except, it seems, you.
So, like, you just overlooked what I am? Or, like, am I not that cool?
I do not mean to, but it is the only thing I can do. Your absence, it should be an impossibility. But no matter where I look, you cannot be found.
I've been known as a shifty bitch.
I do not know you, which makes you my one perennial imperfection, a blind spot in the eye of time.
Is it me or also Elantris?
But perchance I may be cured of this blindness. Perchance the blemish may be undone, and time can be redeemed.
I can't really do it if I'm not part of it, right?
I think that perhaps you can redeem time because you create time. Indeed, you have set in motion an event I no longer held possible.
I feel like this conversation is going to take up a lot of time.
Know then that I no longer did weave. I sat here at the precipice of ages and watched as the void phrased the fabric of all time like a terrified god that fears the offspring of his own creation.
Not really into poetry.
But suddenly there was you who stirred the life within the stones. These stones, children of stars, they placed new ribbons along my fingers like phantoms out of time.
Okay.
New threads emerged and I began to weave anew. Starstone gives me new strands to braid into the tapestry. And because you gave Starstone energy, you are creating time.
No, I think that's you.
These starstones, please seek them so that time may yet be mended. Please, for the sake of all that lives and all that loves, seek them so the void may yet devour itself alone. Such an awkward sentence.
Would you be a fan if I do I'll take my leave?
Oh, you don't want to know about the plot?
She told us that we, the stones, man.
Ask, and I shall answer, if I can.
Who are you, really? I mean, come on, I don't understand.
I am the weaver of time, as I have told you, though my existence is one that falls behind and yet far exceeds the verb to be.
Okay, follow-up question. How come your character in-game is black, but your avatar on the little chat screen's white?
What? Dude, that's kind of that's like a tannish.
Well, look at her. I mean, she looks pretty dark.
Yeah, well, it's because when they develop film, it's not made for the lighting's not made for black people.
Right,
so it's this whole thing when you
right.
take pictures
So,
that they're either
we're continuing
they're either overlit or underlit.
So
yeah.
this is more about the dominant paradigm, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am, but what I am is that, and that is task. It
with
is
a
the
capital
same
T.
for the historian. Chroniclers both are we of the epics of eternity.
Okay.
Perhaps we are one and the same. Task multiplied by 2. Who has made us? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know.
Okay.
I am the beginning, and am I to be the end? Who shall say? Perhaps I am the first thing in creation. Perhaps I am creation. Perhaps I am the creator. Or maybe it is you. You who makes dying stars rekindle. Time alone will tell.
She seems like the Oracle from the Matrix.
Yeah.
Said it before, I'll say it again. Yeah, so what's so important about the stones?
Alas, the answers to those questions still elude me. You and Starstone remain the imperfections upon the tapestry.
I don't like
yet.
imperfection. I don't think I am one.
A hidden answer lies behind this veil of inscrutability. Still can't.
Inscrutability.
Inscrutability. Though, for the link between you and the stones reveals that your destinies are intertwined.
Mm-hmm.
Starstones will not lead you to new places of wonder only. No, they will also lead to new knowledge through the restoration of the threads of old.
So this is like the precipice of ages? My character wouldn't ask that question. That's a stupid question. Is that what it is? No more, no less? Come
What,
on.
you don't want to know more about like what this friggin' place is?
I mean, I'd like to know why there's in mountains of gold.
We'll
Yeah,
ask.
that. Why isn't there more gold here?
That in itself is a lot. Aye, more than most realms can claim. But no, the precipice of ages is not full of loot, and it is not the be-all and end-all of this curious plane.
Well, that sucks.
What it is but a seed bereft of sun and water. What it could be, that is what the Starstones will tell. What it is but the end. What it could be is the end of ends.
That sounds a little bit more daunting.
I resided in another realm altogether, but ever since the end of time appeared in these deep dark skies, I materialized here as if forced to watch the one thing that is unwatchable, unendurable. She really needs to stop going on fucking 4chan. A thankless task that you may yet free me from forever. That's where most things that are, you can't unsee.
So, why don't you talk to the imp? Why just us? Are we, like, cooler than him?
I do not usually talk. Come to think of it, when I addressed you, it was the first time my voice was ever invoked.
Hopefully the last.
I have no need of conversation.
Then why are we
Like
talking?
I have no need of air or appetite or affection. All I need and all I am is time. And time is running out, unless you remedy its declivity.
Okay.
You I talk to, for you may prove to become the cure that will heal my slipping soul.
Alright. Can I leave you forever now? Yay! We should, definitely, wrap it up here.
Yeah, because this is...
We gotta explore this area, figure out where to go next and what's gonna happen, but, we're definitely over our mark there. She definitely is black. It's not just me. I'd like to thank, fucking Chatty Magoo here for just giving us the real runaround with what's going on with this place.
There we go. I got my character.
Alright, great.
Alright.
Okay, so thanks for joining us, guys. Join us next time as we continue to explore the precipice of ages.
And as always, game hard.
And game well.